Alrighty, let's get going. Let's get some laps under our belt here, as we have the race in about 40 minutes, I'd say, roughly. Alright, let's go out and do some laps here. Alright, I don't think I've ever driven here before in this car, but I could be wrong. I'll have a check here, let's see, have we ever done a lap here? We have actually a 2:08.5 is our personal best. 2:08.5. Let's see if we can beat that. Oh, as we go very deep. Alright, we're just getting warmed up, Wasn't really focused there either. But I was looking at my lap times. Alright, I did see in a previous session that the times we should be aiming for are the 8s, which evident from my personal best we have gotten before. So let's see if we can repeat that and get into the 8s again. Alright, here we go. Oh, might be off track. Yeah, it is. Yeah, otherwise that felt pretty good. Until we got the off track. We've locked up there. Big time. Not going to get the nicest run onto the straight, but that's fine. We'll live with it, we'll deal with it. Yeah. Let's focus now. Okay, definitely need a brake later. Oh. Definitely need a brake later for that first corner. Okay. Need to lock in now. I think everything is sorted there. Hide that. So yeah, we have 35 minutes. 35. And around. Alright. Maybe we need to try brake early and ease into it, rather than trying to go all in straight away. Alright, come on. Maybe a bit too much braking there, or we need a brake later. Too bad. I mean, this lap's gone already, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's focus. We need to get back, or the aim is to get back to 2.1k, which we dropped just below last week in our stream. In a Super Formula Light race that did not go well for us, that's for sure. We dropped just below 2.1. So we want to try and get back up there today. That's the aim. That's a better final corner. Alright, here we go. Now we focus. Alright. Let's set one good lap, or one lap that we can actually, because our benchmark. Okay, can maybe carry more speed through there. Definitely carry more speed through there. And there, we can definitely brake later for those two. Yeah, we need to get into the 8s, I believe, the low 8s preferably. I think when I did an 8.5, yeah, I would have been pretty low rated. Oh, that felt pretty nice. I mean, I think we still had slight lock-ups, but felt quite nice overall. Oh, turning in a touch early there. Nice carry of speed through there, or it felt decent anyway. Feel too bad. But I mean, after we actually complete this lap, we'll be able to really tell where we can gain time and lose time. It's just about getting this lap done. Maybe brake later through there, or not maybe, we can brake later through there as we go a little bit wide there. I mean, we slightly locked up into that corner, and we did lose time, but we gained a little bit of it back. Let's see, what's this going to be? What lap time is this? Maybe a 10, I'm predicting. A 10, yeah, 10.3. Okay, we need to shave off at least 2 seconds, which we definitely can. Oh, just didn't get the turn in there. But that's better braking spot, I think, braking point. Oh, slight freeze into that corner. Not ideal. But look at that, we can definitely brake later. We can definitely brake later there. But, I mean, we're losing a lot of time down the straight because of our terrible run. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh no! Ah, hit the grass on the inside. And that was us around. Okay, come on. We don't, I mean, we have 30 minutes until the race. Hey JV, how you doing, man? Yeah, we have 30 minutes until the race, so we have a decent time to get up to grips with the car and the track and get to the point where we're not making mistakes. Oh, that's good to hear, Jamie. That's good to hear. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's really nice. It's the Formula 4 car. It is a very nice car. Also to drive, not just to listen to, but to drive. Oh, a little wide. But it's a really fun car to drive. Good battling and good racing these, usually. When you get side to side battles, that is. Yeah, terrible corner. Alright, we need to focus again. We've lost a little bit of focus. So we need to bring that back. yeah. Although I do prefer the Super Formula lights that I drove last week, just because of their turbos. They sound so nice. How I didn't get off track there, I do not know. But that works, we'll take that. Okay, can brake slightly less or later there. Alright, come on. Come on. we lost quite a bit of time through there. We did it quite well the first lap, to be honest. Oh, we almost spun there, but we might as well have spun at the same spot. That corner might be the most treacherous for us on this track in this car. Oh, and we've lost the rear. Okay, we are really losing focus now. We need to be smooth rather than trying to just throw the car into the corners, because that's when the rear just steps out. Yeah, I know. But I suppose they don't really, in iRacing, they don't really brand it as F1, do they? They brand it as Formula A, so yeah. But I think they might be partnered with Mercedes, because they have, I mean, every time they've had an F1 car in the game, it's always been a Mercedes. So maybe that's why. They're not actually partnered with F1, but Mercedes perhaps. Alright, come on. We need to focus and actually put in a good lap. A good first lap. Okay, well, our first good lap. That is what I meant. Hey, that's a better T1. That's better. A little bit sketchy. Not the greatest through there. I didn't quite like that corner. That wasn't too good. Alright, let's see if we can maintain this though. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but we still almost lost the whole 10th through there. That's better. Didn't lose the rear end. Maybe not the quickest though. Yeah, we lost a little bit of time. Almost losing it. Yeah, it's not bad. I felt pretty decent. Could be a 9 if we can manage to get this across the line. Come on. Touch the grass on entry there. Oh, that's made us lose a bit of time because that unsettled us on entry. That's annoying, but we're going to keep going. We can still gain some time. Oh, we actually lost time through that final corner, jeez. Alright. Well, it's not a terrible lap, put it that way. Hey Jesse, glad you could pop in there. Thank you for popping in.
You've got the fastest lap.
Alright, we've done a 10th lap, but we can definitely go away from it. Nice, that's better through there. Much better through there. Alright. Okay, yeah. I've been thinking of maybe investing in aluminium, only when it comes on sale though. And I've gone too deep. Great. Yeah, I wouldn't get it like outright. I'd wait till it's on sale. Okay, come on. I actually need to focus because currently my laps are nowhere near the times that they need to be. Nowhere near. Off track, alright, we gotta watch the off tracks as well. Yeah, I've played ACC before, but a long time ago. And at a friend's house, so I don't actually have it. The only like sims I've played are like I own Race Room because it's free and iRacing. Any other racing games I have are kind of simcade or arcade completely. What? I need to have more confidence on these brakes. I always feel like I'm going to lock up, so I never hit them too hard. Okay, that's fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that was a pretty... wasn't exactly a quick corner through there. I feel like I'm getting worse and worse, to be honest. Getting slower and slower. Come on. There we go, that's better. And I've done the same thing again, and I know exactly why. I'm leaving it turn until too late, and then when I do turn in, it's as we kind of crest the corner, and it just unsettles the rear, and we're gone. Ah, come on. Driving so badly. Need to lock in for these races.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Honestly, the last few weeks I haven't been driving the greatest. Definitely not at the standard of my iRacing and everything. Alright. Well, we go again. That was actually a good corner. Shame it's on a rubbish lap. Big lock up. But we're covered. So you guys recommend just sticking to iRacing then, not trying to branch out? Yeah, definitely there we go. See if we can do a good bottom corner here again. Nice. That's a bit safer. I mean, it was very slow, but it was safer. Yeah, we almost lost a tenth through there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
1 lap, so this is basically our last push out, and oh my word, how slow were we through there? Goodness me. That's what I'm saying, we're getting slower and slower. Alright, come on, let's do a good lap through here like we did last lap. Nice, that was pretty good. Well, we should get a 9 here at least, if we don't mess up this final corner.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Nice, there we go, that's better. Yeah, we can definitely do an 8. It's just I need to stop making silly mistakes. And we can 100% do an 8. Alright.
Set the fastest lap.
It is time to... I'll go register for the race. And then do some more practice because we need to get into an 8. Otherwise we are cooked if we don't get into an 8. Alright. Let's do this. F4. Register. There were 43 in the last race. 43, so there'll be 2 splits at least. Alright. Let's join up. Any of you guys taking part in the Indy 6 hour? Any of you guys have any plans to do that? Because at the moment I'd like to, and I'm thinking of doing it with a friend, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to due to time and having things on maybe. Not confirmed yet though, but yeah. If I am able to do it, I will be streaming it. The whole 6 hour race though. I hope, if my PC and everything works. Yeah, that purely comes down to if I'm able to. Alright. Yeah, Jesse, that's what my friend and I are planning on doing it in the LMP2. We both really like it, and we're a bit sad that they got rid of the LMP2 series and stuff, but we usually in IMSA and stuff, we usually drive the LMP2. Alright, let's go out for some more much needed practice. Finish P2, damn, that's good. That is really good. That is very good. Hopefully, if I do it, I can finish P2. I would definitely take that as a result. Alright, here we go. Let's put in some laps. $18 registered so far. So at the moment there's only 1 split, but there's 15, basically 15 minutes to go. A little bit deep there. Okay, yeah. So it did take, strategy did play a role in their win then. It wasn't just outright pace. Because yeah, fuel stop must be almost a minute, right? Surely. Or maybe like 30 to 40 seconds. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. Let's put in some good laps to back that feeling up. I'm feeling good. Yeah, true, yeah. Plus, pit road. Alright, here we go. Nice, that felt pretty good. Big lock up, that's not ideal. That is definitely not ideal. Massive lock up there. So far, optimal was a 9.9. Let's see if we can do an 8 though. That's the aim before the race, is to do an 8. Nice. Pretty good. Ooh, that was a little sketchy. But we got through it fine. Almost an off track, we just managed to keep it on. We did lose time on exit because of that. 27 registered now, so definitely going to be 2 splits. Yeah. Is the Indy layout that they use, is it a hard layout or is it pretty easy? Are you kidding me? I lost focus. Touched the grass on the outside on entry and that pushed us wide. Great. And now we lock up there as well. Yeah, I really gotta focus. I want to at least put in a lap. 10 minutes. Ended up being a 10.5. No, not quicker than the first lap. That was a little average, to be honest. That wasn't great at all, so we're going to have a bit of a bad run down the straight. But we're still up. Slightly. I reckon we can do a better bottom corner here. Or maybe not. We locked up on entry. Oh my god, man. Selling. Can't afford to do this in the race. That's for sure. That was better for there though. We might be able to gain all this back, to be honest, in the final few corners. But it won't be a reflection of the quickest time we can do. Okay. Good to know. There we go. I mean, we didn't gain as much time as I would have liked. And I thought we were going to gain. Alright, still a pretty bad corner. I mean, lap. Oh yeah, smart, that's smart. That is very smart.
New fastest lap for you.
We did end up doing a 9 there, but we know we can go quicker for sure. Yeah, good first corner. Good first corner. decent second corner. Alright, we're in for so far so good, but it's this bottom corner and the one after that I always mess up. No, I don't think there are GTD in iRacing. I don't think so anyway. Could be wrong though, but I don't think so. Yeah, that was so slow. Oh my word. And there, that was slow too. We just lost all that time. Is GTD GT3? I thought they were different. I thought GTD had like Audis and stuff, like not R8s, like different Audis and stuff. I mean, to be fair, I don't know that much about it, but that's what I always thought. Oh, why am I so slow, man? That corner there didn't even feel slow, but I just was. Deep in there, man. Frustrating. I feel like I'm going quick, but I'm just losing time. 9.5.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Just kept it on there. Slow through there, very slow through there. Alright, in 5 minutes our lap time misery will be over because we'll be joining the race. And then our misery will continue. That wasn't bad. We gained a little bit of time back. And we're gone, and we're gone. Oh my. Alright. What am I doing? I knew the minute I hit the brakes of that corner that was going to happen. I knew straight away that was going to happen. VOP. What does VOP stand for? Body overpower. No. No.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Balance of performance. Ah, okay, makes sense, makes sense. Probably should have guessed that. I just want to set one decent lap. I haven't set a single good lap yet. Come on, one good lap. That's all I ask. Actually, I asked for multiple good laps so I can do a race, but it all starts with one good lap. And that is not how you start it. Ah, frustrating. Oh, okay, I see. finally got through that corner, even if it wasn't very quick. We got through it. And we just lost all that time. I don't get it, man. I'm so inconsistent at the moment. I don't know why. Feels like I'm doing the exact same thing, but clearly I'm not. Makes no sense. Surely these two are siblings. Alan Jolly and James Jolly. They must be. In the same session as well. That was a pretty good corner, to be fair. Let's just get a good final corner now. That was a terrible final corner. I mean, we still gained time, but that was terrible. That was terrible. We can definitely go quicker. We can definitely get an 8. It's just somehow not doing
You
it
just
right.
hit the fastest lap. You got a slow car on the right.
Oh, this guy's gonna get in my way, isn't it? Great. There goes this lap. Come on, 1.4
Car on your
k.
left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the
Yep, he's
left.
gone. Great, thanks mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, good, Jesse. Well, I think we're going to be heading into the race without a single good lap. So, we might very well be screwed. I don't think we're going to be doing too well in this race. All this practice just not set a good lap time. Oh well. Alright, well the race session is ready. We will join it, or we'll let it kick us into it. We'll just keep driving until it kicks us into the race. Alright, well, I'm definitely underprepared. My lap times are terrible. I don't know. I was just getting so frustrated because I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing and yet I'm getting slower. So I don't know, but not much we can do about it now. We'll see what happens. Bear with the black screen. It'll come back in a second. Yeah, just a bit frustrated. Alright. Well, we can just see how this race goes. I guess not much else we can do about it. We can just pray and hope. Hope and pray. And of course with a number 10. Why can't we be down the bottom, man? We're going to lose so much rating. Ah, oh well. Once again, not much we can do about it. We just got to go out and drive. Gotta do a bit of practice for all of 20 seconds. Let's just keep the car on the road for quality. Let's not spin. Same for in the race. Let's not spin. Alright, well, quality's about to start. Here we go. Here we go. In a second, that is. Now we go. And we're getting 25 for 10, so we can probably come top 12 absolute max, but maybe just top 11. But of course, we're going to be aiming for it. We want a top 10. We don't want to finish out of the top 10. I didn't see how many were actually in the race. I can imagine over 20. Well over 20. Let's focus and let's put in some good laps here. That all right? Slow through there, to be honest, because we're kind of rolling through it. We don't want to get on throttle and spin it. But we can definitely do something about that. Hey Nick, glad you could pop in. Yeah, week's not been too shabby. Was it a clean race, as in was there much carnage, or relatively easy going in that regard? Because honestly, I don't know, I had pace and then I just kept getting slower and slower in practice, even though I felt like I was doing the exact same thing. So I don't know how this race will go for me. Ooh, could have been off track there. Glad it wasn't. Yeah, I do like Road America. That is why I decided to do it, and I like the F4 car, so I thought it would be a good combo.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay. To be fair, that could have just been your race. You got into a lucky race, but I hope that translates into mine as well. We've got some relatively high drivers. We've got a 2.2k strength of field, so it's pretty high. Gone slightly wide there, but that's fine. That is fine. Oof. That's a tight exit, that one, because if you slightly, ever so slightly cut the end of the curb, you're just getting off track. So, yeah. Good thing we didn't. That was absolutely horrific. That was so slow. What was I doing? What was I doing there? That was so slow. Alright, well, not much we can do about it now. Yeah, a little bit slow. Kind of cut in towards the apex too early. Oh, we're gonna run it wide. No, we lost a ton of time there. Shows what happens if you run it slightly wide in a sweeper. We lost about 6/600ths, if not more. There's time through there as well. And I felt like we didn't do it too great in the outlap. So we've brought it back slightly. I mean, I don't know what lap time this is based off, so it could be anywhere, to be honest, this lap. Could be anywhere.
One more lap.
10-3. Well, that's great. That was so slow. That is so slow. Oh, that was wide at the apex again. I know the corners that I did go slow at those, so hopefully we can bring that back. And to be fair, the lap times aren't that quick so far. An 0.97. I mean, in practice, I think we managed an 0.93 by the end of it. Or not by the end of it, about midway through. That was pretty decent, much quicker than the previous lap. A little bit wide that time, missed the apex slightly. And I just didn't want to get on throttle too quick because we probably would have spun it. So we have lost a bit of time through there. Slightly quicker through there, probably could have been even quicker, but I slightly messed it up. There's definitely time to be gained here. Although we're still slightly wide. I don't know how we've managed that. I think that was the one corner we didn't mess up once in practice, but we have messed it up there. But come on, we just need to get a good few final corners here. To at least get into the 9s. Oh, that's going to be an off track. No off track somehow. But we did lose time. We need a good final corner. Which we have not really got, to be honest. And we're going to fall short of a 9. Great. Man, this is so frustrating. So frustrating.
There's the flag. It's over.
Don't know if the temperatures or something is different, but this is so frustrating. That is so slow. We were literally doing 9.3s in practice. B0. Yeah, but it's just so much slower than what I was doing. Was somebody's safety rating B0.02? Was that genuinely someone's safety rating? Because if it was, that's crazy. How is someone managing to get that? Alright, is anyone else still at the maps? It must be right, surely. Whoever this is. Oh, I should have stayed out to do more practice, to be honest. I'm currently P9. A lot of people disconnecting. Oh no, that's because quality's over. Never mind. Not sure. I mean, there's probably some iRacing track guides. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I see it now, I see. Yeah, I only just missed out on a 9, but yeah, I would definitely, I think I could have been up front if the track conditions are the same. If they're different, and that's what's affected my lap time, then fair enough. But if they're the exact same as they were in practice, or basically the same, then I should have been up front. No, it's alright, Jamie. I'll probably only do one of these races anyway. Because I am 0.08 safety rating in sports away from getting back to 2.0. Which obviously I need to avoid demotion, so I'll probably do a sports car race after this. .92 in quali.
The estimated SOF is 2,163.
Alright, here we go.
Competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Gaining 33 for 9th. And I mean, there's a massive gap after. Oh, like we did a 10 flat, 10th did a 10-4, so. Yeah, quali's usually a bit slower than the race. Because the race, you kind of, well, one, slipstream in these cars, and two, when you're chasing cars in front, you usually do better laps. When they're not like right in front, but like when they're a bit ahead and you're chasing them. Here we go. Make sure we get a good start, yep. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh no, lots of wheel spin. Absolute shocker of a start for us. A heck of a lot of wheel spin there.
Left side. Stay on the right.
We've got
Stay on the
cars
right.
all around us. We're going to lose 2 places here.
Still there. Clear.
Yep, we're going to lose 2 places. Right, well, time to bring this back. Come on. That was a shocking start. I swear I did everything right. I don't know. I don't think I did anything that wrong, to be honest.
Car right. Still there.
Whoa,
Still
buddy.
there. Stay on the left. There's an incident behind. Clear on
He's
the
managed to
right.
get the run out of that corner, that's fine. I didn't really want to fight him, he was just on the outside and slow. Almost got into the back of him there, that wasn't nice. We need to focus. And lock in and get those 2 positions back. We need to get up to speed because we know we're quicker than most of these guys, or quite a lot of these guys. Well, we think, and we hope we're quicker. I'm purely just basing that off practice. He's pretty slow through there, might have just been this lap though, but because he has cars in front as well. Let's see what we can do. We're going to stick with him. Try to stick with him anyway. Wasn't the greatest of corners for us. It wasn't terrible. Come on. To be fair, I mean, I'm gaining I rating right now and I'm top 10, so I'm not complaining. We've gone slightly deep, so is he.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Okay, well, we got in front, but I don't know if that's exactly the best thing. Because he's going to have slipstream down the straight here. Oh, he's let off. I wonder if he's going to try and move. Apparently not. He's going to have someone trying a move on him though. We need to forget about him and try to reel guys in front in now. Back into P9. We're slightly deep because the car just didn't want to shift down for some reason. But we are slightly deep. It's fine. You survive. The dude behind's running wide. All cars in front are fighting quite a bit. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. I wonder if he'll try and move you up. I think he let off slightly, actually. I feel pretty confident through that corner, to be honest. Yeah, these guys up in front are fighting a lot. Just need to be careful if they have an accident. A little bit wide. I mean, on the apex there. But overall, not terrible. Pretty close behind. You might go for a move here, to be honest. He is going to go for a move. But a decent gap behind him, though.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear.
He's done the exact same thing
Left side.
as last lap.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, we've almost lost it there, touching the grass. Oh man, why did he have to go for that move if he was just going to
Right side.
go deep, man?
Keep to the
Oh,
left.
because that's now held us up and we've lost time to the guys behind, massively.
Still there. Keep to the left. Clear.
Look man, you're just making us lose time, why are you fighting? Why are you fighting me there? Okay, we've made him back out of that. I was about to catch up to the guys in front as well, and then he just wanted to have a scrap. Alright, come on, let's get away from it. Guys in front are still fighting quite a bit though, to be fair. Nice corner. He's done it quite well behind as well. I think he intentionally sits behind there so he can get the main straight instead. But he's run it wide and we've had a pretty decent corner. See if we can break the toe here. He's not coming back into the slipstream, I don't know why. He's just sitting out there instead.
Just set the fastest lap.
Let's come back now.
6, 9, 4.
We're gaining on the two in front here.
There's an incident ahead.
Oh, they're gone. I saw that coming from a mile away. Alright, well that's 2 free positions there. We're up into P7. We're gaining 49. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Break slipstream out. I don't think he understands the concept of slipstream, to be honest. Oh, we had a big lock up there, but we managed to maintain it. He's definitely quick through there. But I feel like everywhere else we're quicker than him. Nice, that was better. That's much better. Through there. How long do we have? 7 minutes. Going pretty quickly. Actually, no. This time I feel like it feels like it's going slow. I wonder if he'll go for a move again. Nah, he lets off. Oh, we've run it wide.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh, that's a dangerous move by him. He's made it work though, to be fair. Damn it, man. Damn it. Oh, well. We did pick up an incident, which is actually what I'm probably most annoyed about, that we picked up one incident. Because, I mean, one position isn't that much. I think I can catch him, and he's not that quick. It's annoying. And I think I can use my smarts and my experience after 2 and a bit years of iRacing and sim racing now to overtake him again. I just don't want to have a long scrap and let the guys behind catch up to us too much. Yeah, I tried to force him to a mistake there, didn't quite work. And he's pretty good through that corner. Let's see if we can catch him again. He's slightly wide, almost losing it there. We're onto him now.
You have about 5
I'm going to be slightly wide on exit. Not as wide as him though, he's on the grass. And we are fully in a slipstream now. I mean, we could probably go for a move at the end of the straight here, which I probably will.
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
Yes, we've got the move. And now he's going to get swallowed up, hopefully, by the cars behind him. Got a pretty good corner there. Gonna break the toe. He's gonna follow us though. So we're just gonna go back to the line. He does have cars right on his tail, so hopefully they fight each other a bit. I've just set my fast lap a 9.9. Not bad by us through there, I don't think. The cone kind of put me off. He's wide, he definitely got enough track for that. Okay, he's actually utilising slipstream now, unlike earlier. 0.3 behind. Not bad, but he was... Actually, no, it's about the same time. So yeah, not bad through that. Keep it clean through that corner and then spin. We have 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's almost lost it. He has very nearly lost it there in the mirror, if you saw that. He very, very nearly lost it there. He got wide on the gravel, I think 2 or 3 wheels wide on the gravel, and he almost lost the rear end. Sorry if I haven't been looking at chat, I've just been so focused on the race. Thanks, JB, thank you. Yeah, slipstreams help pull him in here. He's almost wide again. To be fair, this guy behind is pretty quick, but of course the slipstream is helping him out massively. That was a good corner by us. That was a very good corner by us.
You just got the white flag.
White flag, here we go. All or nothing now.
9.7.
He's probably thinking the same thing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Gonna go defensive now.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Yes, okay, that worked, that worked. We just need to get a good run out of this corner now. Which we have. But he's got a good run too. is going to be tight. He's going to go for a move.
Car right.
We're going to go defensive.
Still there. Keep to the left.
Whoa, he's
On the
almost
left. Clear on
come
the
across
right.
us there. Good move, to be fair. Very good move. I thought we had him on the inside there, but clearly not. But we're going to hopefully stick with him and get the slipstream down the next straight. He's run it wide. Going to be to the line here, I think. This is going to be tight. He's wide again. He might go defensive, you know. He is going to go defensive.
Still there. Hold your
Force
line.
us the long way around.
Still there.
Oh, he's hit us. What is he
Clear on the
doing?
right. You've got wheel damage.
Really? What is he doing? Come on, please let me finish in P12. Please let me finish in P12 so I still gain iRacing. Come on, please.
You've got a slow car on the right.
Yes.
Car on your left. Car stops on the right. Clear.
What was that Muppet doing?
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get him next
Bro,
time.
what was he doing? I've got to go look at that and I'm definitely going to message him about that. What was he doing? Okay, did he leave already? Sailors. I mean, it's not exactly malicious, but come on, man. He said sorry, but it's just ruined my race now. I guess it is a bit of, kind of a bit of net road. But he still moved over there and hit us. I know exactly. Wait, why does it say, do I have to do user? There you go. Well, he should have. Yeah, I agree, Nick. He's just ruined our race now. Yep. Oh man, that's frustrating. We're going to gain like 49 or something like that as well. I think we still ended up gaining 8. Oh, he left. Well, he said he left me space, right? But I don't know if I exactly call this. I don't know if I exactly call this space. Because look, if we stay like this here, and we break into the corner, our tires are getting interconnected and we're both gone. So I don't really agree with what he's saying there, but oh well, we got 5, ended up getting 4x for it as well. I think he was kind of given a bit, like I accepted, I'm happy he apologized, but I think he was given a few excuses there. Just because he didn't really care, because he was off fine. We still did gain both, but we would have been back into the 2.1Ks, so that's a bit frustrating. But I suppose it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, I agree, Jesse. He's just making it, and he's making an excuse that it was a netcode issue. Okay, what's on in sports that we can do? I think I can maybe do one more race, guys. One more race. What should I do? That's on 11. You know what? I think I enjoyed these when I've done it before. The Toyotas usually do get quite a few incidents, so I don't know if that's the smartest idea. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. Exactly what I was thinking. But I guess he can do whatever he likes, I guess. I don't know if I should do Toyotas or just wait till the next Formula car. Honestly, might just do the next F4 race because I quite enjoyed that. That was pretty good. All right, we'll do one more of these, and then either Sunday because I actually have time, or next week we will do some more sports car to get our sports car safety rating up. Yeah, this will probably be my last race of the day, guys. Just so you are aware. Well, not day, but last race of the stream. Because it's actually night time. Alright. Let's go again. Hopefully this time we don't have a guy who makes an excuse for hitting us. Anyone watching the Formula 1 this weekend? Because that is finally back. I don't even know what times it is on for me, to be honest. I need to check that. Oh, splendid times. 11 p.m. for both quali and practice. I mean, race. To be fair, it could be worse. Could be like 4, 3 a.m. If you get the chance, yeah. Where are you based again, Nick? Is it the UK or Australia? Or America? I mean, most people I know is usually one of those three. Okay, yeah. Thought it might be the UK. Looks very foggy out here.
No expected change in conditions.
Let's go. Get a bit of practice in. See if we can get into the mid to low 9s again. Although the track right now looks very cold indeed. Very foggy. Bear with the black screen. The race will come back in a second. Just changing scene. Here we go. Off track for that, really? How's that an off track? Who knows? let's put in some good laps. That's the aim. Put in some good laps. Yeah, that was a pretty good final corner with that. Felt good. That whole outlap didn't feel too bad. I reckon it'll be quicker than his lap. He's a 1.2k, right? Alright, here we go. First flyer. Not bad. Could have maybe waited for the shift. Here we go. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. I like that. It's probably the best I've taken that corner.
Just set the fastest lap.
Ever.
11.33.
Well, since today anyway, it's probably the best I've taken that corner. That felt good. Maybe a little bit slow through that. Bad. Here we go, almost at the end of the lap. It's felt pretty good so far. Let's see what it is. Well, we first need to get through these few corners. Slightly missed that apex. Slightly, but we did get a decent exit. Let's get a good final corner out. It was alright. It was alright. Compared to our outlap, we lost a little bit of time in those last two. Still felt like a pretty good lap though. And 9-1, there we go. That's much more like it. That is much more like us than the lap times we know we can do. Come on. Why couldn't I just do that last race? Exit's gonna take a hit maybe. No, okay, we actually gained time on exit there. Gonna be hard to replicate that, this corner up here, like I did last lap, or like I did at last lap. Well, I think we might have actually done it. Oh, we're slightly slower. Slightly. Not too bad through there. See if we can get an 8 even. Oh, it was going so well. Although we've kept it, we have kept it. Imagine the time we could have gained if we didn't make that mistake. We did also get off track, so it won't count towards our personal best. Well, actually it wouldn't anyway, because we've done a lap there under different conditions that were better. Nice, there we go. Now we're talking. Just need a good final corner. Oh, it was bad. It was so bad. But I think we still might just... No, we're not. We're not going to get an 80. Are you kidding me? We're not going to get an 8 because we messed up the final corner. We're going to get close to it, but not quite.
Hit the fastest lap.
Buddy, is he like intentionally trying to take me out? I don't know. But he just came right across the track and just kept coming across the track. I don't know what he was doing, but hey. It's practice and I've done a good lap, so I'm feeling in a bit more of a better mood compared to last practice. Right, come on, come on. See if we can do this corner even better. No, we lost time. Maybe if we try brake later for that corner, and then turn in later. Maybe that could work. We'll try it. Next time we have a bad lap, we'll try it. Oh, maybe that's the strat for that corner. Take it wider on entry, and you can really gain time on exit. Alright, we have 15 minutes until the race. Oh, we've touched the grass, don't hit the wall. Oh, we touched the grass, and that just made us lock up. Alright, it's fine, the lap was gone anyway. That was gone anyway. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, if I'd hit the wall, then I might have been a bit more annoyed because then I would have had to reset and then do another outlap. Alright, here we go. Felt pretty decent. It was good entry, but we messed up mid-corner. The car wouldn't shift down for some reason, and I kind of messed it up. But entry was good to that corner. Exit has just been a bit scuffed now. You know what? Oh, a little bit slower, but almost. Oh, I held it. Okay, we definitely can't brake late, because otherwise you have to turn in too late, and then you do that. So you definitely need a brake where I was braking earlier. Let's try this again. Wider entry. I wonder if you can take that flat if you take a wider entry. Be interesting to test out.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
5 laps of fuel. Thank you, Nick. I've almost spun there, or I have spun there enough times now to figure out how to save it. Oh, we've half done it again. That time we didn't touch the grass when we first applied the brakes, but while we were braking. Maybe I just need to give myself a little bit more room away from that grass. Oh my goodness, I felt the rear on there. Oof, alright. We're going to go until the fuel's gone, and then I'm going to rest my mind, my feet and my hands a little bit, and my arms until the race. So we'll go until we run out of fuel. It's about just under 10 minutes. And then the race will basically have everything started, ready to go. Okay, not a great first corner. It wasn't bad. Actually, that was good. We ran a lot of time to do that. Almost a 10. Okay. Good to know. That felt pretty good. That felt good. Almost quicker. A little bit wide. Yeah, we got enough track. We definitely went wide there. That was definitely wide. That's a bit annoying. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing as well. Off track again, okay. Can't do that. I'm gonna try it though. Hey, I tried that flat pretty easy there. Oh. I don't know, maybe again track conditions, but I came off the flat there and that was pretty fine. I held it in fourth a little because I thought that might help prevent understeer from being up a gear too high, but yeah, I just kept my foot down there. I could probably go up to fifth straight away too. Oh, we're going off track. Damn it. If we get a good final corner here, I think we could almost get an 8. It's not great. We kind of messed it up. But we can definitely get an 8. We definitely can. Oh, it was still based off the 1 anyway. I thought it was based off the flat. It's based off the 1. Yeah, we can definitely get an 8 here. 2.8k is done at 9.3. Can we get through there? Slightly. Nice through there. In a bit of time. Yeah. Yeah, hey, you never, I mean, again, like, it could have been track conditions for you when you were doing it. Track conditions does change it a lot. Oh, I mean, we kept it, but that was terrible. I just forgot one shift and we lost a ton of time. And doesn't look like we're going to recover. It's crazy how one corner can impact the lap time so much. Keep it on. Just. Let's try it again. Let's go keep it and shift up to 5th this time. Yeah. Shift it up to 5th as well, and a little bit more understeer I could notice when I shifted up to 5th, but still fine. We've actually gained a 10th doing it that way. Messed that corner up big time. Might be fighting at the front for the next race. Alright, come on. We've got low fuel now. Let's set a quick lap. I think the shift to 5th actually makes it worse because you're in a higher gear. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Keep it on, just. Not bad, but we're going to lose a bit of time on exit. Slightly. We have lost a bit of time on exit slightly. Okay, not as good as previous times to there, but it's not bad. I mean, we actually lost quite a bit of time, but not bad, it's fine. That's going to be an off track. And a slow down. What am I doing?
We're cutting the course.
I'm interested to see what lap time I can do, so I'm not going to serve the penalty. Maybe I am.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps, okay, we can do one more flyer. So let's go do it. This is the one. This is like our final quali lap here. So we're on low fuel. Although we're on worn tyres, but we're on low fuel. Let's do this. And then we'll probably have a bit of a rest until the session race starts. We've done a pretty good lap in comparison to the others so far. 2 jollies on the session again. Broke later, but slightly missed the apex there. Alright, not up as much as we sometimes are through here. That's fine. We just need to get a good bottom corner here. We hit the inside a little bit, so we did lose a lot of time there. Actually, we almost lost the whole 10th. We're not the greatest start, that's fine. We can gain almost a 10th back from the flat sweeper. Almost lost 2/10 of this sector. Okay, not bad through there. Gain a bit more time back. Yeah, look at that. Big gains through there. Almost a 10th. Yep, up to a 10th now, and we've got the run. These are on worn tyres as well. The only thing will be on cold tyres, whether we can do it or not. Oh, we need a good corner here now. It's not bad. We just need a good final corner. We have a chance of getting an 80 up. A good final corner.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
And we've got a decent final corner, but are we going to have enough run? I don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to be just shy. Oh, we're going to be just ever so slightly shy, I think. Oh, it's a 9.010. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just ever so slightly short. The 2.8's done at 8.7 now. Fair enough. Oh, we're just short. This is the 2.8. 100th, I know. 100th on the dot, sure. Well, it is what it is. I mean, this guy is a 2.8. He should be doing a better lap than me. Got 800 more. Oh, yeah, 800 more rating, basically. Alright, we got 4 minutes until the race, so I'll just leave it like this for a bit so I can rest my mind, arms, feet, hands, as I said before. And then we'll get back to it for the race. Alright. What have you guys all been racing this week? Bit of IMSA, because I saw... Where's IMSA? IMSA's at, no, not Hungary. Hockenheim. IMSA's at Hockenheim. I was thinking of doing that, but decided against it in the end. Alright, so for any of you guys that are joining now, we are just waiting. We have about 2 minutes until the race starts, so we're just waiting a little bit now to rest my hands and stuff like that. And then we will be going once again. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair enough. I know what you mean. Sometimes I also struggle to find motivation to do some racing, especially if I've had some bad races and stuff like that. And same with streaming and that. Sometimes I just get a little bit caught up and yeah, you know, lose a bit of motivation here and there. Alright, almost race time. Oh, big crash. I wasn't really paying attention. Didn't really see what happened there. Alright, should be joining soon-ish. Alright. Almost done. Now we wait. Is it almost... I swear it should have started by now. There we go. Alright, race time. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Glad you were able to pop in for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Alright, we're in. What's new? Not much, to be honest, Chris. Not much at all. We are number 15 this time. 15, alright. Alrighty, let's see. 15 out of 22. Anyone from last race I recognise? I mean, there probably are, I just don't really... Oh, there's a Ryan guy. Oh, hey Holtz. Hey Kim. How you doing, man? Just so you guys know, this is my last race. This is my second and probably my last race. So you guys are joining in at a perfect time. Hi, Savvy. How you doing, man? Alright. Got about 15 seconds until the race. For any of you guys watching that are new around here, I know most of you aren't, but if any of you are, make sure you go down below, hit the like button so you can push my content out to more people. And of course, it's nice to see lots of likes, you know. And of course, subscribe if you're new as well, so you don't miss any of my streams or any of my videos. Haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm hoping to get some out. It's just I've been very busy, so I haven't really had much time to edit or write scripts or anything like that. So, and of course, I've been thinking about hopefully if I can get to the membership and be allowed to apply for the partnership, what I'm going to do for the members. So I've been thinking about a lot of things, coming up with some ideas. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss any of that. And of course, my Discord is linked. There should be a button if you go down below the video and you scroll to the bottom. There should be a button to click the Discord and join. Ah, thanks, Chris. Thank you. It is in Formula Savvy. It's about 2,070. In sports, it's about 2,400 and something. Alright, we're losing 15 for 15th, funnily enough. So we should probably need to come top 13, I'd say. I'd say top 13. And if you guys don't know what I'm basing that off, roughly you lose about 10. If you're like around the average iRating, which is the strength of field, if you're around there, you lose about 10, give or take. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm 10k iRating and oval, yeah. Because that's all I spend my time doing these days, oval. Yes, dirt oval 20k. I hold the record for that, you know. I love spending my time doing the ovals, especially dirt oval, you know. Spend all my time on that. I actually got to focus. Because we have a chance to gain some iRating here, because we're 15th, and I think we have decent pace now after a bit of practice. I think we have decent pace. Alright, we can test the cold tyres as well. You know, what the cold tyres are like on this flat sweeper. Because we did, you guys probably weren't here, but Nick and I figured out you can go flat rear if you take it at the right angle and turn in at the right time, which I have done there. Which goes to show you can do it on cold tyres. It's nice. Why is there always so much hive of activity in the last race of the stream? I swear it's always that way. My first race is like 2 people, and then the minute the second race starts, everyone arrives. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, did you take notice? Because I was not paying attention. So if you are right and you have taken notice of that, then thanks for letting me know. Although, to be honest, I don't really know what that means. I know there's a point where it's too hot, that it's not good, and then there's like you lose grip because it's too hot. And then there's a point where it's the right heat where you gain part of that.
Here comes your first time lap.
No, Chris, definitely. I mean, yeah, definitely don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Alright, here we go. Sorry if I don't talk to chat much, I just gotta focus on this lap. It was 30 in practice. Do I even have... I can't even see temperatures on my screen. Can you see temperatures? Do I have... maybe the overlays settings are different for stream and my screen. Because I might have accidentally changed some settings and made them different by accident. Not the best of that corner, but I don't think it was significantly bad that it'll impact us. 32.8, damn. Here we go. We were a little bit, yeah, we missed it slightly. We didn't go as wide on entry. We kind of sat in the middle a little bit, so that's why we lost a bit of time through that. Needed to be a bit wider. Hey, we said a purple second. Oh no, that's my personal best. I keep thinking that's like everyone's personal best. Yeah, not great through there. Didn't quite shift down the last time. That wasn't slow enough. funnily enough. Okay, here we go. Good final corner. That's all we need here. And it feels like a solid lap. I mean, that didn't feel bad. I don't know if it'll be any good, but it didn't feel bad. Let's see who's across the lap. A 9.6. A respectable 9.6. What's that? P3 at the moment. Goodness me. Alright. Chance of flying high this race, maybe? Getting 92 for third. Goodness. Okay, all our hopes and dreams are dashed at this lap. Goodness. Alright. Well, I mean, we might be able to get it back somehow, but I don't think we will. Because that's onto the straight, and we're just losing time all the way down the straight now. But a 9.6, I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Oh, that was good through there, though. Goodness, I've gained almost a 10 through there. A little bit wide, but we still gained time through there. Hold on. This lap isn't quite over yet. This lap is not over yet. No, sir, it is not. Come on. Look at us. Yeah, we didn't have a great corner through there, so we still have a chance at improving our lap time here. The next corner coming up, not this one, not this quick one, but the hairpin almost. We definitely can go quicker through there. Let's see what time we can gain. But we have locked up slightly, so we don't think we're going to gain as much time as we would have liked. We locked up. So we might not end up improving here. We've dropped to 8th. Although we've had a decent final corner. A good final corner, actually. Goodness. Imagine I hadn't lost those 3/10 in that second sector. At the second corner. We could have had such a good lap here. A 9.4.
There's the flag.
What's up with us? P5. Alright. We're taking that. I mean, we might not stay there, but we're taking it. And now I've got to remember to practice my race starts, but I'll have a look at chat first. Yes, I am, Chris. I am. I was meant to have 2 soccer games, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, but the one on Sunday, the other team forfeited, so only the one on Saturday now. But yes, I do have a game. At least it's at home, like, by home, I mean the home ground, so it's closer than driving to Melbourne. Okay, so we shift up. Sit in 7th. Okay. How did I mess it up last time? Was it like this? Maybe I was like that. Okay. Is it still P5, Kim? Was it still P5? Yes, it is. Damn, alright. Take that. We could have gone quicker as well. I reckon we could have got P4 even there. Maybe P3 is pushing it, but I reckon we could have got P4. Easy win? No win is an easy win, honestly. We've had some games that we should have won by a mile and lost, so yeah. Yeah. Because we're second, and recently we played like a team that was like 7th, and we lost 1-0, and that happened the first time as well, so you never know. I play out wide, Chris. I play on the wing. That is my position. Alright guys, this is it. Race time. Final race of the night. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we don't make contact on the final lap in like the 3rd last corner like last race. And make us lose 5 positions or whatever we lost. I think it was like 5. Hopefully we can maintain this. And gain of 74 I rating would be outstanding. Thanks, Chris. Thank you. Alright, here we go. This is for all my 7 fans watching right now. Let's do this. To be fair, safety rating's not looking too bad in this. I mean, we're C-class, but it's not looking too bad. F1 to T1, yes, we know, sir, we know.
5 cars left to grid.
Last race it wasn't too bad, but this race could be average. Thanks, Jesse. No pressure at all, right? No pressure at all.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I'll try my best. Here we go, 10 seconds. Let's get a good start this time. Not stamp on the gas, we ease onto it. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, we've done it again, man. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I swear I did the exact same thing in the quali just before.
Right side. Still there, hold your line.
We'll try hold it around the outside here.
Still
I
there,
broke
hold
very
your line.
early, but I just didn't want to.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
All those guys up in front are all over the place. Got to be careful with that. So we have lost 2 positions, it's fine. Rather lose 2 than be in the wall. Like these guys in front might be at some point.
Car right. Keep to the left.
We're alongside here.
Still there.
Bit of a lock
Clear on
up.
the right.
But we've got through. It's tight battling up in front. Might be able to pick up some positions here. Had to brake very early there because obviously the concertina effect. We're going to go flat here. I don't know if many of the others go flat. And that clearly hasn't worked. Oh no, cold tyres clearly hasn't worked. We did not get off track somehow, but that's not good. Because now we're going to have Valentina right up our gearbox into the next corner. Surely he doesn't go for a move, yeah, surely. He might actually, he's pretty close. We've done that corner pretty well, to be fair.
Behind.
Incident behind. Don't know how far that is behind, but there was an incident behind. People are saying sorry. At least that is good. At least they're doing that. We had a terrible final corner there. We were focusing on too much of talking. Oh yeah, makes sense, Nick. Yeah, dirty air as well. Right. Should have thought about that before I decided to try to keep my foot to the floor. Here we go. Yeah, I agree, Jesse. I think could be a wreck up front on its way. Run it slightly wide, but we managed to avoid an off track. We pulled away from Valentino. I don't know how, because we've been pretty slow through his first couple corners. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I've been about 3 minutes now. Oh, he's almost hit him. I think that's the guy that overtook us on the opening lap. We're going to be on his tail now. We don't want to go for any silly moves though. We're in a good position here.
Right side.
Buddy, what? I was so obviously there. What?
Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
I didn't mean to go
Clear
for
on
the
right.
move, but he was
You've got
so
wheel
slow.
damage. Left side. Clear
Wait,
on the
what?
left.
I don't understand why he turned in there.
You've got damage on the left side. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need
Well,
a tow back.
I need to look
lane.
at that, but
Press and
what?
hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. You've lost the rear wing.
Ah, no, that was...
Down forward.
Yeah, no, that was my fault. Ah, well. Yeah, no, that was definitely the thing was, I wasn't going to go for it. And then he went, like, he took that so wide. Look how wide he took this. He's not even going towards the apex. So I just kind of sat on the inside, but I thought I was actually further alongside, to be fair. Yeah, no, it's definitely it's my fault though. I've ruined my race. It's frustrating, but got no one to blame but me. Yeah, especially when you're in the cockpit, the FOV is like different, right? You feel like you're closer and tighter than you actually are. Oh, we have a faster pair at least. We'll check off the tires. Yeah, well, gonna lose all my racing now. Fine. You learn from it, I guess. We had the pace to fight for the lead, for the win.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Well, we're fighting the guy who's about to come around now. Who's behind us. I don't know if I think we're kind of screwed. I don't think we're going to get any positions, but just because of our 2 minutes worth of towing. Yeah, I think it was just my perception inside the cockpit. It really threw me off because I thought I was a lot further alongside, but apparently not.
The car in P5.
Oh well, that's what happens when you make do dumb things.
The car in P15
Throw away good results.
just set the fastest lap. 9.54.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like whenever I have an accident, that's always how it happens. Is I go down the inside, but I can't quite. I feel like I'm further alongside than I actually am, and then we make contact. I swear that's always how I get involved in incidents, or someone else hits me. But in like context of like what happened there, that just happens too much to me. Like out of the incidents I have, that's kind of what it usually is. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any positions back now. We don't have the pace to close 40 kilometer seconds. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That happens a lot to me as well. I have to go for it down the inside, because otherwise I'm going to end up going straight into the back of them. I'm not driving very well, to be honest. Well, now anyway, I was driving alright before. Now, not so much. And no more incidents, that's the aim as well. Yeah, I know, exactly. I've had an incident like that before where I had to go for the move because, like we're saying there, they break early. And then we ended up making contact. I don't know, can't remember how bad the contact was, but they ended up, like, complaining. I'm like, well, you broke so early, would you rather me go straight into the back of you and guarantee your race is over? Or go down the inside and maybe have a chance at avoiding, you know? Like, you can't have neither. You're gonna have to choose one of them.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
9.7, I mean, it's not bad, that was exactly it. You never know, some people are pretty tight, could be more accidents. I don't know if there'll be any that are significant enough that we gain positions from it, but there will be more accidents, I hope. Otherwise this is going to be a boring last 4 minutes. That's also the problem with these short races, is you can't do much after you have an accident like that. We'll mess that up big time.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.967.
Oh, we've messed both those corners up. The players over lost more time to the guy in front. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. But like me right now, I'm definitely not on a lead lap. Or maybe I am. Actually, I think I am, maybe. But I'm not going to catch anyone unless they have an accident. That's literally the only way I catch people. Because it's not like in some series where I have a lot more pace. It's I have very similar pace. So I can't really catch up to them. Especially not 40 seconds worth. Well, I'm not driving too bad. There's a few corners I lap, but not driving too bad. Oh man, I wish I was still up there because for your guys' sake as well, so you could see some action rather than just me hot lapping basically. That's essentially all I'm doing right now.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Oh, are you kidding me? Off track for that, really? It was so late as well. Gave it to me so late. Took me another. That wasn't an off track? What? I usually always get off tracks for that. How in the world was that not an off track? I mean, I'll take it, but how was that not?
The leader just did us 9.057.
Yeah, exactly, Nick, exactly. Although I find with me, a lot of times it's more bad. Like, I'll get more bad races than good races. I mean, I'll get mostly average races, but I'll get more bad than good. Like, really good. Yeah, this is a pretty bad few corners here. We messed this flying corner up as well. Yeah, I know what you mean. It happens to this. Would have helped if my first race ended better and wasn't taken out on the final lap. Like, I mean, we still gained safety rating and iRating, but we were pushed right off the road. We would have gained at least 50 instead of 8 in that first race. Oh, that was terrible.
You just got the white flag.
Well,
that means one more lap to go.
Race over for us. Well, I mean one more, but we're not getting anywhere. Maybe we can get our quickest lap, that's what we're going to push for. Yeah, I'm not last, but I was gaining about 50 plus iRating, 70 iRating. Now I'm losing 50 iRating. You know, that's frustrating because I would have gone back up to 2.1k. That was the whole aim of the streams, to get back to 2.1k. And now I'm going further away from it. It's bad, missed the apex. Was it looking? Oh, I thought I'd gone off track for that, but there was someone disconnected. Good night, Jesse. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it, really appreciate it. Even if the races weren't that great. But thank you for popping in. Yeah, but yeah, I understand, Chris. I was in your position for a while, between the like 1500s and 1800s. Oh,
Check a
P1.
flag, check a flag.
Not anymore. I didn't even get a
Schedule
fastest
some
lap
testing.
on my
We'll get
last
them
one.
next time.
That is true, Nick. That is true. Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. Oh well, let's take a look at the results. And then that'll be it for today. Yeah, I think top splits are the problem, Chris. I think they're the problem. People say the higher the rating, or you'll crash less, it'll be better racing, but trust me, half the time it is not. I mean, look, we still gained 0.02 safety rating, so overall we gained about, supposed to be 0.04, but we're so close to dropping below 2k rating and iRating in Formula now, which is not nice. And we were literally battling these guys. We could have gained a ton. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, even though the races weren't necessarily the best. I might be able to do a stream on Sunday since I don't have a game, but I'll have to see when it gets closer. Now with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you're new, make sure you like, subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next one.